What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again. I apologise for the bad lighting. It's a sunny day outside and we're trying to get rid of the half bright, half shadowed in this little kitchen. It's not about the lighting today, it's about the food. And, well, if you can call it food. I have seen a lot of products with a lot of different chefs' names on it. This chef is from, well, I'd say the 90s. And he's put his name to a product. Now, I've never seen it before. It's not really something I look for, but I did see it in Heron Foods, I think it was. Yeah, Heron Foods, which might tell you that it's been out for a while. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but this chef is Ainsley Harriott. Who remembers Ainsley Harriott? Well, like I say, he's put his name to a food. Or a soup, to be more precise. And a cup of soup at that. What the heck? Ainsley Harriott classic broccoli and Stilton cup of soup. Now, of course, he's not a high-level, world-renowned chef. Well, or not anymore, anyway. If he ever was. But to put your name to a cup of soup as a chef, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at the box and see what it's all about. Broccoli and Stilton. It's my sort of soup. Here comes the lights. It's my sort of soup. I do like a nice cheesy broccoli soup. So we'll see if it's any good. Let's have a look at the box. Okay, so this is the box. It's 72 grams. It's got 3 sachets in it. And it's 92 calories per serving. You can see the cheese and broccoli going into the cup of soup. I'm doubting that there'll be big bits like that in it. Well, of course it will. It's a powder, isn't it? That is a traffic light system there. Each 224ml serving contains 92 calories, 3% of your daily recommended fat, 4% of saturated fat, 6% sugar, and obviously high salt count for a cup of soup. There's a little bit about from the man himself there. Shall I try to read that? We pride ourselves on bringing you flavours from all over the world. Some familiar and comforting, others a tad on the exotic side. We'd love to share more with you and hear your stories and ideas. So come and visit us on our social media for videos, recipes, Q&As, news, competitions, quizzes and more. Ainsley. And there he is. There's the man himself. Go on, Ainsley. Get your cup of soup out. And they are the social media platforms. We've got a YouTube channel. Ainsley Harriott Food Co. So not only has he put his name to this is actually... I think this might be Euro Food Brands Limited. It's probably not him actually doing it. Anyway. Instant broccoli and Stilton cup soup with garlic and ground pepper. This is the ingredients there. Dried glucose syrup is the number 1 ingredient. 6.8% vegetables, which is broccoli, spinach and celery. Cheese powders, 1.5%. Stilton cheese and mozzarella. Lactose, so you got milk, so you got some E numbers in there, a bit of caramel, garlic, onion and peppers. 1% of this is the seasonings. You've got whey, milk, celery, Stilton, cheese, mozzarella, lactose, wheat as your allergens. A lot there, isn't there? And it says made using responsibly sourced palm oil. What do you guys think to that? Packed in the UK. That is the nutritional information in more detail. 1.4 grams of protein, so there's not a lot of cheese in here, really. As always, a cup of soup. Empty the contents of the sachet into a cup or mug. Add 200ml of boiling water and stir well. Leave to stand for 1 minute. So, low sugar, low fat. Let's get the sachet out. And there it is, that's the sachet. Stir well and wait 1 minute. Drink up. So many flavours to choose from and an average of 90 calories. It's a no-brainsly. Grab an Ainsley. It's a no-brainsly. Grab an Ainsley. Wow. And I thought my slogans were a bit cheesy. Right, let's get making this. Okay, apologies for the light. The price of this, 69 pence. 69 pence for this cup of soup. The pack, 23 pence per sachet. Now it's cheap, isn't it? I mean, are you guys fans of cup of soups, like in general? I don't mind a nice cup of soup. Sometimes I like a tomato cup of soup with a nice cheese sandwich or a cheese toaster. That's probably my go-to. If I'm having a cup of soup, that's what I would go and have it with. I think this might be alright with a cheese sandwich or a toasty or something as well. But some people just have it as a drink instead of a cup of tea, something to mix it up a little bit. And that's what I'll be doing today. I'm not going to be making anything to go along with it. We're just going to give it a go as it is. So, 23 pence per sachet. It's a bargain, isn't it? Or is it? Let's make it and see what it tastes like. Okay, let's open this up. That is what you get. So, what do you think? Kettle's boiled. Give it a stir. Did it say stir for 1 minute or stir? Stir well and then wait 1 minute. So I'll bring you guys back in a minute when this is ready. So it's stood up for a minute or two, and it's actually got quite a good thick consistency. I thought it was going to be watery, but it's actually looks quite good, and it smells all right as well. I mean, obviously all these little bits of pepper and tiny little bits of broccoli, it's not the best, but if you added a bit, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's give it a taste. Okay, let's give it a taste. Like I said there, it's got quite a decent consistency. I mean, it smells okay. I was thinking that it was going to be terrible, I'll be honest. But oh no. Oh no. It's actually really good. It's thick, it's cheesy, you can taste that broccoli. You know what? For 23 pence a cup, I'm a big fan. I really thought this was going to be dreadful. It's beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ainsley Harriet, classic broccoli and Stilton cup soup with garlic and ground pepper. You know what? I don't hate it. It is really tasty. Really tasty. I'm a big fan. Cup of soups are notoriously not great, especially when you get the ones with the always get powder in the bottom. That'll be interesting at the end. If you don't stir it well enough, you get powder in the bottom. My cousin who has a cup of soups and things like that, because he had a bad experience once, he necked his cup of soup and got a load of all powdery, horrible, it's like thickness in it. It's like gloopy bottom. He now only drinks even his cups of tea. Don't know what he's thinking, but he only drinks he chucks the last bit away of every cup because it's scarred him for life. I know, he's mental. This is really thick, really tasty. You can taste that cheese, broccoli, nice little hint of garlic. This is a good one. This might be my favourite cup of soup. Now, like I said earlier, I have tomato cup of soup. It's probably my go-to because I like to have it with a cheese sandwich. Dip it in. Beautiful. I think you could probably get away with a cheese sandwich with this, or a ham sandwich even. That'd be better. Ham sandwich. A ham sandwich dipped in this. Ooh, yes. 23 pence. If you're going to work and you're taking a ham sandwich and you just don't want a boring ham sandwich for your lunch, add one of these. Get to Heron, add one of these. It's a no-brainsley. Grab an Ainsley. I like it. I give it a 9 out of 10 for a cup of soup. That's a really good one. 23 pence. I'm going to enjoy it. I've got 2 more to enjoy as well. Ooh, brilliant. I bet they go well in a flask as well. Beautiful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new around here. And I will catch you tomorrow, same time, 4:15. Have a great Saturday night, whatever you're up to. Bye-bye. What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic. Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.